Hello everyone, my name is Tinisha and today our group will be presenting about the importance of culture in communication. As everyone knows that communication is the key in solving problems and a part to build our relationship. However, it has brought to light that communication could be misunderstood due to the differences created by globalization. It is important for us to adhere ourselves in the modern societies to avoid our mutual self-destruction. For example, cultural differences, economic interference, communication technology, and politeness. These cultures understand and communicate things differently. First and foremost, understanding cultural differences is one of the importance of culture in communication. The contrast in communication recital and diverse forms in communication can create diversity among numerous cultures. It is becoming a practice in multinational companies and firms to improve their international relations as global competition intensifies. Multinational companies are establishing strong intercultural relationships with culturally diverse set of employees for achieving greater results. Since different culture holds different beliefs and have different ways of brainstorming ideas, this complexity can be used in providing unique ideas and organizational cultures. Therefore, understanding cultural differences and respecting them can create miracles or solutions in the corporate world. Next, Fabiana will be talking about economic interference.
Thank you, Tanisha. Next is economic interference. Most countries are economically depending on one another. Therefore, we need the ability to adapt and communicate because these countries are doing serious business among each other. We had to understand, learn, and respect each other's country and their culture in order to have good relationship between the nation themselves, and it will create better opportunities in the world of business. Our political well-being also depends on our relationship with other countries. Communication in an international market is a communication that goes through countries' border for business. Communication between people who practice the same culture is already hard, not to mention if we are communicating with people over the border. And that is why culture is very important in communication. Next is communication technology. Communication technology helps a lot in spreading the culture, and it really helps us to understand other countries' culture as well. The rapid spread of communication technology has brought foreign culture into our living room. We could see others' country culture literally everywhere, and it is very easy to access. Technology has made intercultural communication easy, practical, and inevitable. Media bombarded us with the evidence of racial tension, religious disagreement, sexual bias, and other problems caused when communication fails. Next, I will pass this presentation to Brendan.
Thank you, Fabiana. Fourthly, the importance of culture in communication is politeness. As we are all aware, different cultures of different nations would perceive politeness differently. According to Mayer E. 2014, miscommunication between Weber and Dulac is more likely a result of personality misfit or cultural differences. In this case, national stereotypes may be more confusing than helpful. An event of misunderstanding in culture may result in a perplexing situation. One example of this case is the culture of greeting between Mexican culture and Japanese culture. On the Mexicans prefer handshakes while saying hello, and friends kiss each other on the cheeks. On the other hand, the Japanese prefer bowing to each other and saying hello, and the longer and lower the bow indicates the amount of respect for the person on the receiving end. Politeness is important to avoid an uncomfortable and perplexing atmosphere between individuals. Spolsky 2001 interprets politeness as a way of recognition to the other individual in the situation. For example, a Japanese bowing to a Mexican and a Mexican reaching out to shake hands with a Japanese would create an awkward situation. Depending on the place, individuals of different cultures should greet each other using a consented method of greeting, like shaking hands to greet each other despite their cultural differences. In conclusion, the importance of culture in communication includes cultural sensitivity, economic interdependence, communication technology, and politeness. Culture apprehension is an important interpersonal skill since it provides implicit knowledge about how to act in various settings and how to perceive others' cultural behavior in order to avoid offending people and misunderstandings. That's all from us. Thank you.